So this is where I am today. Actually, I'm not. I'm at the railway centre in Didcot in Oxfordshire, and I've come down here to photograph with a very special camera. This is a camera that I've been looking to photograph with for some time. One fell into my hands a few weeks ago, and this is the first opportunity to have to take it out. And here it is. The Fisher-Price Tough digital camera. Recommended age range 3 to 5 years. I'm going to take some pictures with it and see how good this machine is. Original price about £35, car boot price £2.50. What a brilliant buy. So here it is in close-up, the Fisher-Price Tough digital camera. Okay, it has a lens. It's fixed focus. It's really small lens. It's very deeply inset into the aperture here, which you'd hope would act as a lens hood, but strangely doesn't. On the other control on the front is the shutter release. On the back of the camera we have two eyepieces, because apparently children cannot close one eye at a time. As is well known, if they look up they fall over, so perhaps it's the same with this. You switch the camera on with this rather worn out button here, and it has a very pleasing start-up sound. Then I can take pictures by depressing this picture button at the front, and again a very reassuring noise to show that the picture's been taken. I have two controls here, which is preview that way, preview that way. I can delete a picture, and I have the ever useful digital zoom. Okay, specs. Well, it's a 0.3 megapixel sensor. The internal memory on this will allow it to take about 1,000 pictures. The display on the back is square, but the images are actually more like a 4x3 format. You can literally drop it. The batteries go in this section here, and it has what I'm hoping is a child-proof lock, because I can't open it. If I can get this out. See, this particular one takes 4 AAA size batteries. Let's force this back in. And that's about it. It's about as simple as it gets. And I've got to say, when I was at Didcot on Saturday, it did attract some admiring glances. There were people there with their medium format film cameras, with their Contax digital cameras. There were a few Leicas around, but people kept being fascinated by this little camera. And I think the images were, well, they weren't great. In fact, they were pretty rubbish, but occasionally they were acceptable. The fact that it's got double-handed grip on here is a clue. It's really difficult to hold one hand and get a steady image. Indoors, its technical term is rubbish. But if you hold it very steady, particularly brace yourself something, do not face into the sun, shoot away from the sun, and preferably with the camera facing down so there's not much sky, if any, then actually you can get some halfway decent pictures. I think quite reminiscent of sort of like early 60s images that was similar to a Kodak 126 is the Matic. Following on from this, there are half a dozen images. You see what you make. I think £2.50. The batteries cost me more than £2.50, and it was a great fun thing to take out. Will I ever use it again? Yeah, probably not. But it was fun for the day, even though my family have now disowned me.